What's up everyone, Darcblade here with a hunter's guide to the Devil May Cry crossover event in Monster Hunter World. In keeping with many of the other crossover events that Capcom have been putting on for Monster Hunter World, this gives us an opportunity to take on a unique quest which will enable us to earn rewards to craft Dante's armor and sword. But first, what is involved and how do we take part in this event? Well, all you have to do to take part in this quest is go to your event quest tab and then go to the quest titled Code Red. This is an 8-star quest that requires hunters to be hunter rank 14 or higher. It also takes place in the arena. Now, hunters only have 3 feints for this quest, so it could be tricky considering you have to take on 4 monsters. It has hunters taken on all the monsters who are associated with the colour red, so you have to take on an Anjanath, followed by an Adogaron, followed by a Rathalos, and then finally you have to take on a Teostra. Now at least these ain't tempered monsters. Anyway, once you're able to bring down all of these monsters, you will be rewarded with obviously loot from the monsters, but on top of that you'll receive a red orb. The red orbs look very similar to gems you can get in the game. Anyway, with these red orbs, you can take them to the blacksmith, and here he'll be able to craft you the Dante armor and Dante's devil sword. Now the Dante armor, interestingly enough, is not a full set, which means you can mix and match the set to how you please. It also doesn't make your character's face look like Dante, so you'll still keep your beard or whatever you're wearing. It's just basically a white wig. Nonetheless, the Dante outfit has some interesting stats that come with it, and it's far from useless. If you like affinity builds, then this is definitely one to consider. It should also be worth noting you can actually change the colour of the coat as well. Anyway, as for the weapon, Dante's devil sword, this is a charge blade and is rarity 8. It has a 720 attack, blue sharpness even with maxed out handicraft, 0% affinity, 150 thunder and 2 level 1 gem slots. It also comes with impact files, which should please a lot of charge blade users out there. As it's rarity 8, you can only augment this weapon once. Now interestingly enough as well with the Dante's devil sword, it works just like any standard charge blade would. However, instead of a shield you have a magical rune surrounding what would be your shield hand. In terms of functionality, it works the same as any other charge blade out there. However, interestingly enough, for those of you who know how to perform guard points or make use of them, when using this weapon and you're in a position where a guard point will be active, your character will flash bright red, indicating that if you're hit at this point, then you can go into a guard reaction. This is probably to compensate for the fact that it's sometimes hard to make out where your shield is. Nonetheless though, for people who want to practice guard points, they should make use of this. As for the overall quest, it's not the toughest out there. It can take a bit of time. It's not a quest that you can breeze through in 5 minutes, and it's going to take up to a maximum of 7 runs in order to craft the sword and the armor. So it can take a while. I would strongly advise going into this mission with a full pouch of traps, potions, buffs, and more to help you get through the 4 monsters. It's also worth noting that the PlayStation and Xbox stores have been updated, so you can purchase Dante related emotes if you wish. But anyway, what are your thoughts on the Devil May Cry event? Leave a comment down below. I personally am loving this event. As a Charge Blade fan, I'm glad they've introduced a new one to the game. Whilst I doubt it will be the best Charge Blade out there, it's definitely unique and exceedingly fun to use. And until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a hunter's guide to the Devil May Cry event in Monster Hunter World. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.